Here's another one. You know what I'm saying? One that's you know what I'm saying that known for doing a feature with the other rapper Young Dolph. Young Dolph just died, and now you got this rapper Slim 400 died at the age of 33. What a coincidence! 33, really, really. I mean, you can't get no obvious than this. 33 on the same date, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On the same date with numerology of 38. You know what I'm saying? 8, he died on December 8th. And December is the 12th month, so called the 12th month. And 12, you know what I'm saying, in reverse numerology is 3. So this is he died on the numerology of 38 at the age of 33. And we all know what 38 represents. 38 represents ritual sacrifice. And we all know what 33 represents. Masonic order. I think this rapper was signed to Empire Records. And if you look at who owns Empire Records or who the top honcho of Empire Records is some Palestinian guy. Yes, do your research, people. Why would any black man sign to a label, you know what I'm saying, that is, well, I don't know why, you know what I'm saying, they sign a label that's owned by, you know what I'm saying, that the Romans, and might as well sign to a label that's owned by a Palestinian guy. Do your research. Who else was all on Empire? Check out all of the artists that's on Empire. You best believe every artist that's on Empire Records is going to have an expiration date. Look at that. So not only do, you know what I'm saying, the Romans have a chance to sacrifice you, the Palestinians have a chance to sacrifice you as well. You know, back in the day, it was a big major distribution label called Jive Records. And you had a lot of artists on Jive Records, like R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Like Petey Pablo, Buster Rhymes. A lot of artists was on Jive Records. You know who Jive Records was owned by? An African. A full-blooded damn Hamite. So, Hamites can own record labels, major distribution labels, and Palestinians can own major distribution labels and sign you black folks and sacrifice you black folks. But can a black folk own a major distribution label? Let's see. Well, when black folks tried to put their money together to start one, you know, J. Prince, Master P, you know what I'm saying, Dame Dash and them, you know, when they tried to put their money together to get a black-owned distribution company, what happened? The Romans quickly dismantled that. Anyway, so Slim 400, you know what I'm saying, signed to Empire Records, which, you know what I'm saying, owned by a Palestinian guy. Yeah, do your research. Look at the guy who owns. He got a weird name. You know what I'm saying? That's a Palestinian name. Not only that, people. He died on the anniversary of Juice World. And guess what they announced on the anniversary of Juice World's death? Showtime is putting out some type of documentary documenting Juice World. I just did a report on that. I just did a report on, you know what I'm saying, they just announced some type of documentary or some type of Showtime show on Juice World on the anniversary of Juice World's death. And not only on the anniversary of Juice World's death, on the anniversary of Juice World's death, look who dies. Slim 400. On the same day. Not only that, who else died on, you know what I'm saying, December 8th? John Lennon. John Lennon also died on December 8th. There's always a ritual sacrifice on June 8th because June 8th got the numerology of 38. 38 represents blood sacrifice. So without without fail, somebody's going to end up being sacrificed on December 8th, which happens to be this guy right here, Slim 400. This is what happens when you pass your soul through the fire of Moloch, people. You know what I'm saying? For even Slim 400 have the numerology, the name. Slim 400 have the numerology of 56. And you all know what 56 represent. 56 represent government. Who runs this government? The Romans. So we know, being that Slim 400 is Slim 400 is it's numerology to 56. That tells us that Slim 400 did not give himself that name. Slim 400 did not give himself that name. His handler gave him that name. You know what I'm saying? That's who gave him the name, Slim 400, because it adds up. Not only that, it also 400 bloods, 400 bloods is 400 bloods is also connected to YG. YG, you know what I'm saying, is affiliated with 400 bloods. So you have, you know what I'm saying, you have this rapper, Slim 400, you know what I'm saying, which have the numerology of 56, which is Roman order, ritual, you know what I'm saying, Jesuit order. And then you got the Bloods 400 have a numerology of also the Romans, which is Jesuit order. So who created the name 400 Bloods? How did that group really get started? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all do your history before y'all join these blood gangs? How did that group really get started? Who is the original founders of the 400 Bloods? Because when you find that dude out, you will find out that dude was an agent put in place just to establish the 400 Bloods. To keep this blood, you know what I'm saying, and this gang banger stuff going, to kill, because who infiltrated the gangs? The elites. Why did they infiltrate the gangs? To kill you. Y'all kill yourself. They put the guns in your community because they know that you ain't going to use it on them. They know you're going to use it on yourselves. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, 400 Bloods is created by the Jesuits. You know what I'm saying? YG is affiliated with Slim 400 also. So who sacrificed Slim 400? Well, it's either YG or the label Empire Records and the Palestinian who owns Empire Records. It's either the Palestinian who owns Empire Records or YG. One of them two. One of them are responsible for this man's death. You know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame. You know what I'm saying? These rappers so quick to, you know what I'm saying, want to be famous so bad that they just willing to just, you know what I'm saying, sign to anything. You know what I'm saying? These rappers are so much want to be thugs. But yet, they are signed to the original Thugs label. You know what I'm saying? The Palestinians. If you read, I'm going to say it like this, because this is why gangs are put in place. You know what I'm saying? Read the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1 through 6. It says they are confederate against thee. What is confederate? That's racist. They are racist against thee. They said they have taken crafty counsel against thy hidden ones. Who are the hidden ones? You black men and women that's in these gangs today. You are the hidden ones. You don't know. And they took crafty counsel by formulating these gangs so that you guys can join them, so that you guys can be cool and belong to something, because you are a tribal people. It says, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel will be no more in remembrance. And if you read verse 6, it'll tell you all of the nations that have done this. And the Palestinians are one of them. But anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button as you come in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It's very important. If you want to donate to this ministry, the donation link is in the description box below. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.